Is from Joe Biden. We also thought, though, this was some pretty quick thinking from former preacher Mike Huckabee when he was asked what Jesus would do as president.
Jesus was too smart to ever run for public office, Anderson. That's what Jesus would do.
Rudy Giuliani. I mean, think about it. Rudy Giuliani, there's only three things he mentioned in a sentence, a noun and a verb and 9/11. I mean, there's nothing else. There's nothing else. And I mean it sincerely.
That was a good one, too. John McCain, he had quite the zinger in the last presidential debate, one that resonated with a lot of his supporters who were wondering, when was he going to say this?
Absolutely. I think it made so many people sit up and take notice, whether they supported him or not, after months of people pleading with him to make it clear that he, John McCain, was not the second coming of George W. Bush. The candidate delivered, as you said, Campbell, in the final presidential debate.
Senator Obama, I am not President Bush. If you wanted to run against President Bush, you should have run 4 years ago.
Not enough to do the trick, though. I think.
No, it wasn't. It was a good try.
For the last man standing in the contest, of course, President Obama, he had one of the most memorable lines that I think was his call to action. Let's listen to that.
If we wait for some other person, or if we wait for some other time, we are the ones we've been waiting for.
The funny thing about that line is that his supporters went crazy. They loved it. They latched onto it. But so did critics.
They really did. In fact, I think it even appeared in a couple of negative ads as this example of the clear arrogance that was Barack Obama. So always interesting, too, to see how people take these lines in context, sort of how it works best for them.
Thanks, Erica.